We are getting pretty deep into the Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak lifecycle, and along with that, of course, comes the exciting free title updates. We've had 2 so far, adding in a variety of monsters from the Silver and Gold Wraths to the Violet Mizu, as well as Flaming Espinas and more. Well, title update 3 is on the way next, originally described as coming winter 2022, but recently revealed as currently set for late November, and with it we can expect variant monsters as well as powered up monsters, with the wording that they're using saying several monsters are being added. So if you have any guesses on which monsters will be added in, tell us in the comments down below, because I have no clue, so please let us know your educated guesses down in the comments. And to show support for the video, you can always click like down below and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new updates. Well, here's the thing guys, a new tweet was recently made on the official Monster Hunter Twitter page, and we think that this will be music to the ears of all Gunlance players out there, as this is a pretty big deal if you main this weapon. Here's what the tweet says. As part of free title update 3, we'll be adding the ability to boost the shelling level for shelling level 6 or 7 Gunlances in Qurious Crafting, the maximum being level 8. We hope this helps widen the variety of weapon selections for players, from Suzuki, the Sunbreak director. And with the tweet, you can see this image of the augmentation options for the Gunlance, including this new option to boost the shelling level by level 1 or 2, for a total of 2 or 3 points respectively when it comes to the augmenting slots of the weapon. The thing is, with the Gunlance currently, there are actually very few options that you actually want to use when it comes to making a good Gunlance set. So this change is huge, as it means many of the other Gunlance weapon options will be potentially viable to augment and use in your set. Personally speaking, many of the weapons I use, like these switch axe, dual blades and more, have always had a fair few options available when it comes to having a good weapon selection for your mix set, different elemental attacks, status options and things like that. Well, now Gunlance players will have access to this, as we certainly expect a revival in a lot of alternate mix sets and elemental set options. You see, shelling levels on the Gunlance actually do impact the weapon's damage as a whole a fair bit, especially when you bear in mind skills on your set that buff the damage of the shelling, as well as the duration of an entire hunt, and that damage does add up. So taking a Gunlance from shelling level 6 to level 8 is a very nice buff for the Gunlance. To be honest, this has actually really made me want to try out the Gunlance properly. So tell me in the comments your Gunlance tips and tricks, because I'll tell you right now, I'm an absolute scrub newbie when it comes to playing the Gunlance, so I'm going to need your guys' help on this one. Tell me your tips and tricks for the Gunlance in the comments down below. So that's the most recent news when it comes to title update 3, as well as these Gunlance changes. So if you did enjoy this video update, then do click like down below and subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out on what comes next for Monster Hunter. There are 2 more videos on screen now that we think you might really enjoy if you did enjoy this one. You don't have to, but if you did find this video helpful, interesting or thought-provoking, then check these ones out on the screen now and tell us what you think after watching in the comments down below.